to apologize?
Coach Vandemoer, any message for your former athletes? They looked up to you.
Prosecutors wanted John Vandemoer to spend at least 13 months in prison, but the former head coach of the Stanford University sailing team was instead sentenced to 1 day already served, 6 months house arrest, 2 years supervised probation, and a $10,000 fine. Vandemoer apologizing outside federal court.
I have taken responsibility for my actions, and I'm accepting the consequences of those actions.
After pleading guilty to federal racketeering charges in March, Vandemoer admitted to taking $610,000 in bribes to get students from wealthy families admitted into Stanford as sailing recruits. But in federal court, where he and his family wept, his attorney asked for leniency. Instead of lining his own pocket, he says he used the money to pay for sailing uniforms, boats, equipment, and staff costs.
In no way could I have used the money for personal expenses or personal gain. My actions were wrong. I see that now.
Prosecutors were unable to get a stiffer sentence, but after the hearing, releasing this statement: "We will continue to seek meaningful penalties in these cases." With 22 defendants pleading guilty or agreeing to plead guilty, the judge's decision likely got the attention of others like Felicity Huffman, who faces possible prison time. The actress this week attending the high school graduation of her older daughter, whose college entrance exams were rigged.
Lori, pay for my tuition, Lori!
But some parents, like Hollywood celeb Lori Loughlin and her husband, still plan to fight the charges. The nation's largest college entrance cheating scam, ending for one defendant as dozens more wait to learn their fate.